Alrighty. Good morning, everybody. How are we all doing? Welcome back, those that were here earlier. Good morning and welcome to everybody new. We're gonna crack on with Suparobo Wars 2. We cleared... Oh, shit. That is a continue. That's not what we're after. We're after data load. Right, so we just finished episode 8, scenario 8, mission 8, map 8, however you want to call it, and going on into 9. I'm a little worried how fast we're moving through this game. We did 9 maps in 6 hours. I suppose Alpha Gaiden has colored my opinion of map length a bit. I'm just worried, because the 2.0 patch for SW3 isn't done yet, and I'm not expecting it for, like, a while yet. I wouldn't expect it for, like, weeks/months. I was sort of expecting this to take longer. It could be that the back maps end up getting really long and hard. That might be the case. It might be that the end game stuff really pulls out all the stops and shit goes fuck. I'll try to have a word to one of the guys working on the 2.0 patch, see if he'll give me an estimate, but I hate asking fan translators, that kind of stuff. It always feels really rude. So I might not. Oh, right, okay, so, for the normal streams, we're currently doing Xenoblade. I almost did Front Mission 1. I was tossing up between Xenoblade, Front Mission 1, and something else. And I ended up going with Xenoblade. But Front Mission will be during normal stream schedule, not Suparobo Sundays. The thing is, we've got things to buy time for the Suparobo Sundays. We've got Gaiden, which can be plugged in anywhere due to its story taking place before 2 and then after 4. So, if it comes to it, we can definitely use it as filler. But I was expecting to use Gaiden as filler, waiting for the patch for 4 to come out, which is still quite a ways off. The SW4 patch last I saw was sitting at about 30% translated. That's not edited or hacking, that's just the translation. Anyway, I'm just waffling now. Right, to clear up a point, people that were here in the first stream will remember the Destroy Enemy Fortress map, which they titled as, Remove a Cancer or something like that. Oh shit, what was it? Give me a second, I had it written down here. Cutting out a cancer was what they translated it to. Well, okay, so the reason they went with cutting out a cancer is because Destroy the Enemy Fortress wouldn't fit on screen text-wise. Like, you run out of room to draw the titles on the screen within the Famicom's display limitations, and they couldn't get the original title on, so they came up with a different title, which fit. I said I'd go look into that, and I did. So, in their defense, and to clarify, that was why that got changed. And yeah, I said exactly the same thing when I asked, and he's like, it was character limits. I'm like, yeah, fair enough. Totally understand. Anyway, on we go. And, like, character limits on the Famicom were super strict. Not only do you have, like, actual, like, you have screen space limitation because you've only got so many, like, pixels you can work with. You can only draw so much to the screen at a time. You've only got so much space within the cartridge itself as well. As for Front Mission, I'd be doing Front Mission 1, stream-wise. I'd like to do all of them. Honestly, but time. I'd love to do Front Mission 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Gun Hazard. But time. Time goes where? Oh shit, someone's jumped us. I think I prefer the Japanese title for this one. Fukushu no Kaze. Wind of Revenge, but revenge is in the air. Yeah, okay, that's pretty much, that's an actual translation at least. You've kept the same meaning. Wind of Revenge, though, just sounds cooler. That's personal preference. How are you, gentlemen? All your base are belong to us. You have no chance to survive. Make your time. I'm looking forward to Left Alive, but I also don't have much hope for it, if that makes sense. Well, Evolve didn't bury Front Mission for good, so there's chance. Are we winning? Yeah, we're doing pretty good so far. We burnt through 8 maps in the first stream, so hopefully we'll make decent progress again. Alright. What spooky trap do you have in store for us this time, Markove? Also, yes, we do indeed have the Spaceman. He does not have Space Thunder yet. Hopefully that'll be handled in some sort of weapon upgrade, since that's a thing that happens. Didn't know about that until the end of last stream. That got me very excited. Where'd the Spaceman go? Not the Spaceman, the Markove. There he is, okay. This is 300% a trap. Also, Borot! The greatest super robot that ever lived. Alright, we're just gonna shove everyone into the Argama and fly across the sea, rather than leg it down. I get too excited about Boss Borot. Hey, hang on, wait, whoop. You need to first change into bird mode. Because we can't do a change as we come out. Wait, form? Grendizer can turn into the fucking UFO? Whoo! Nice! And he gets fresh attacks for it. Very nice. Fucking awesome. Grendizer turns into Suparobo Grendizer. I really like this thing. And yes, Boss is arguably garbage, he just has an amazing spirit. Alright, those ZSSAs are going to be a problem as usual. I mean, Grandizer is literally space robot, so you realize UFO Robo Grandizer. It makes sense that it has a UFO. It also has a bunch of other attachments, but I don't know if they will appear in this game. Has Aqua Pack, Flight Pack, Drill Pack. I need to reduce the amount of ZSSAs on the field. You'll note that Grandizer is often forgotten. I suspect there may be a reason for that, unfortunately. God damn, that hits hard. I can oh. The problem is, okay, so... if I send the Methus in, I can blow up that ZSSA easy. The problem is then the other two ZSSAs and Markve will all fire at her. And she will die. I'm assuming, like, his weapon upgrade, he'll get Double Harkin and Space Thunder. Did the fucking Super Robot just dodge an attack from a reel? Damn, son. Damn. Not bad. I really like this music, honestly. I think it's really good. I may have done Durft. I should have sent the F91 to smack the remaining ZSAA. It's a Famicom music chip. There's only so much it can do. Sick dodge from the Maneuver X. Alright. Welcome back, Frost. Will Zeta ever get its Wave Rider crash? I don't know. Did the boss Borot just evade a 98% hit chance attack from a real robot? Holy shit, son. I told ya! The boss Borot is the fucking best! Age of Fatso, motherfuckers! Okay, so Far's pretty dang good. The problem is every motherfucker and their dog aim for Far. She can only dodge so much. Oh, has he got the fucking nuke? There's... Four nukes. 4. Why is there fuck? Hang on. The boss Borot just punched a nuke out of the sky. I wish I could draw. Jesus, what the fuck is happening on this map? No one can touch my supers. Boss is a joke unit in... like everything. Now he's punching Gaza Seas. The boss Borot is punching Gaza Seas. How does the boss Borot even get up to a Gaza Sea? Pure angry, yeah. Just maximum will. Speaking of willpower, you'll see the boss Borot's special ability next turn. I will. Oh shit! I think the Zeta just died. The Zeta did indeed just die. That was not what I was expecting. Whilst Borot lives a full assault, no worries, mate. Zeta Gundam falls over from a couple of missiles. Age of Fatso, motherfuckers. Now I will show you. Now I will show you my real power. Literally angry. He gets so angry, every enemy on the map takes random damage. Boss fucking Borot, motherfuckers. Just doing some thinking. Actually, the water doesn't... Oh, he's in the water as well. I was gonna say, the water doesn't affect the Gyan, now that I think about it. He uses missiles and a beam saber. Oh man, it being in the water is a real bugger, because I can't breast fire. God damn, he hits fucking hard though, doesn't he? Holy shit, son. What a beast. Oh, that's right, she can't. I keep forgetting she can't, like, heal herself properly. I have to do these ones. Alright, I'll do those ones at the end of the turn to make it more worthwhile. I think it's his first name. I'm actually not sure. I'd never thought about it before. Am I really going to use the boss Borot as a proper offensive unit? Ugh! Through a... Jesus Christ! That's a lot of damage! we do minor offensive method strats, we can actually sort of make it a bit safer. Because parking it next to the Bardo... Ho! Are these high-level Bardos, or is Far just poopy pants? Oh, these are fairly high-level Bardos. Okay. It says, by parking it next to the Bardo, that one, at least, can't hit her with the ranged attack, so only one of them can huck its missile at her. The elephants won't be able to chase her. The Gaza Sea might. Hopefully it doesn't. Oh! Judao! The big boy is here! Ow. Much pain. Judao is just gonna have Gallant Char, unfortunately. I wish he came with Anime Janai. To be fair, pretty much everyone just comes stomping in, or we bust them out of a base. Like, that's just how this game rolls. How is Boss Borot so good? We will be getting Peru 1. You can get Peru 1 or Peru 2. We'll be getting to Peru 1, because Peru 1 eventually comes with the Queen Mantha. Or, well, gets the Queen Mantha. You can have Peru 1 die to Peru 2 to get Peru 2, but you don't get the Queen Mantha if you do that. Queen Mantha, however you want to pronounce that. Welcome to offensive far strats. What world is this? This is a world where Boss Borot is fucking people up. This is a good world. This is a world I want to live in. He just dodged again. Goddamn. Speaking of dodges, this elephant man. Master of the dodge. Oh, what does the double Zeta come loaded with? I'm assuming we don't get the high mega cannon out the gate. It's Stonkin Beam Saber and its rifle, fair enough. I assume it can go Fortress Mode? It can indeed go Fortress Mode. What does he come? Packed with... Spirit Alert, Valor, Blind. What does Blind do? I'm gonna assume it does what's on the box. Yeah. Reduces all enemy hit rates by half for 1 turn. Transform into Get a 3 and use the missile? You can't use the missile post-move, unfortunately. And I do want the Getter to clean up some of these. Because it's a little behind level-wise. Yeah, SP counts are a little wacky. Keep in mind, like, a lot of your cheaper SP skills usually, like your alerts and your strikes, are actually super expensive. Alert is 50 SP, strike is 40. Your cheap stuff is Vigor, which is 10 cost and restores 50 HP, and that's your bread and butter ability. Because you have one repair unit. So your guys are mostly just sitting there casting Vigor to try to stay alive. Especially against shit like this fucker. Thankfully, the boy's actually starting to stack up some SP. Because when we started out, we did not have much SP on most of the crew. It was bad times. Note how much damage you're taking. This is painful. Markvey is no slouch. And because the fucking clever Clogs is sitting in water, I can't hit him with beam rifles. Or breast fire. Asshole. Nice. Right. Getting some levels for the sport crew. Actually, this is really good. Time for ouch. Ouch. $104. Hang on, can I open get? Change the guitar 3, switch on. Aisetsuran Oroshi! The change animation for Getter is great. The open get is fantastic. I love it. It's so good. I need to work out how to record GIFs. I'll record a GIF of Getter 1, 2, and 3's transformation animations. Does he have... Okay, that's what he's blind. He did have an AoE spirit, I just couldn't remember what it was. Does you have the minor angry? Yeah. gonna park the Methus in the Argama for a second to get it some health back. Nerva X can also... the Nerva X doesn't need to heal, but it can go heal. Just for the sake of it. Whilst Borot can go shopping. Assuming one of these is a shop. I'm assuming there's gonna be a second wave after Markove is busted. Because this feels too short otherwise. I suppose maybe it's not too short, technically, because he's a pretty, like, chunky boss. But, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, shops in this are, Fire Emblem shops. Unfortunately, or possibly fortunately, there is no hero in this game. Amuro or Seabook would be best picking up the kill here. Seabook probably more useful in the short term, Amuro probably more useful in the long term. Oh, he's only hitting for 67. Wing is mid-90s. This was 91. Wing was 95? Oh, actually, if I can arrange it, Getter 1 getting the kill would be best. But that means wasting a turn, though probably worth it, because that would catapult Getter ahead, power-wise. No, not a shop. There might not be a shop on this map. It's sort of guesswork. I think there is a list of which maps have shops, I just don't have it up. And... nice! The missile and the beam rifle on Double Zeta are both artillery pieces. Very nice. What about his... no, okay, so... flight mode, he's an arty. Mech mode, he's face masher. They each have levels? As in the different getters? No, I think I'm pretty certain they share a, a single set of levels between all three. They're not leveled individually. I can't think of many cases where they're actually treated as individuals level-wise, because that would sort of gimp the getter pretty hard. Because most of the time, you're getter 1 just for the mobility. I may have just screwed myself, because it's gonna shoot the Argamar. Oh no, it'll shoot the Methus, we're fine. Thank God for the retard magnet. Now we just need to roll dice until the getter manages to hit. Actually, we will check. I don't think this is a shop. The shop is usually one of those, like, building squares rather than... Yeah, okay, no shop. Oh, what? No, wait, what? Why? Oh! Pooh. Does anyone have trust? Well, now it's down to chance. Shit. Oh, hey! Okay, that's fine. Open get! Oh my, really? This is gonna take a bit of work. If this takes more than a couple of retries, I'll just kill him with someone else. Getter 3 is actually useful because of water. Getter 3 is legit useful. Just hitting a boss with Daisetsudan Oroshi, that's apparently quite possible. Alright. Oh my me. Getter 3. This is some fucking Age of Fatso in this map. And now Getter is the highest level on the team. Five levels in one kill. No, 4 levels in one kill. Whoa! Oh, that's the fast forward button. Don't press that button. Now, the way they've said that there, I'm wondering if Minerva X is gone for good? Or, it's just out for a while. Probably it's gone for good, but who knows. using a controller. What would have happened if you hadn't recruited her? Oh! That's not the blue robot I was thinking of. Oh boy. That's a bigger, nastier blue robot. That's a much bigger, much nastier blue robot. Oof, I forgot the Zeta blew up. That's expensive. Ouch. Wait, Gloon still exists in this universe? I mean, I suppose it still existed at the time of this game being made, but... This is a fairly short game, 25 maps, and the maps aren't anywhere near as sadistically long as Alpha Gaiden. Yeah, the Fortress City, or the Walled City, Kowloon, which is... It's like a shitload of really tall buildings strapped together, basically. It's actual, like, cyberpunk dystopian city. Unfortunately, or arguably fortunately, it got knocked over. Yeah, well, the Chinese government knocked it over because it was essentially operating as its own independent state. It had its own laws, had its own, like, enforcement. Oh, it was not a nice place to live. It was actual, like, legitimate cyberpunk dystopian hellhole. But the fact that such a place existed in real life is just... I want to say cool, but that makes me a bad person. Super intriguing. Yeah, the last map for Alpha Gaiden was a bit bumpy. The worst map was 43, though. That took 12 hours all up, including, like, a reset halfway through. Oh boy, that episode title gives things away a bit, doesn't it, there? Ugh. This means we're dealing with Mind Crushed 4 in the Psycho Gundam. This is gonna get bumpy. We've seen that once before. Hey, Pimptimus! Oh boy, that means we're going to be fighting the O at some point. Well, possibly a Messala first, but... Hey, one of Jared's waifus! Time to begin the corpse pile. Hey! Holy shit, that's a lot of health! Oh, and it's got artillery. Yuck. Alright, Getter 3's gonna go deal with that bullshit. Do we have anything else that can water? What is Dryson? Okay. This operates off of slightly different rules, I think. Manny... Yeah, oh no, 4 turns for this. 6 turns in comp box. But there's nothing here about not damaging her. It's just wait 4 turns and then you can convince her. Hey, Bjarlant. At least the Bjarlant doesn't have any artillery. Does the Psycho Gundam have artillery? Oh, yuck. Yuck. What? So, they're like, we can go super fast in our Spazer G-Fortress and Wave Rider mode, yet they deploy in their grounded modes. Where's that from, Manny? Because the ones I've got open don't have anything about damaging her. I mean, I can certainly not damage her. That's not a hard request to make. I don't want to deal with none of that. I'll show you what I'm operating off of. I've got 2 secrets lists. This one, and this one. And I realized saying this one and then posting the links will show up a lot before my voice does, due to the YouTube lag. I really like this thing. We'll head down and take out the Gills. Just don't want to accidentally aggro that horde of Dryson. That would hurt. Getter needs to get in there and take care of that, and I also need something else to go with him. Can Boss Borot punch in the water? He can really effectively punch in the water, actually. It's just gonna take him a while to walk down there. I mean, if you're asking preferences, Setsuna or Hero, I'd say Setsuna. I have a soft spot for the old Orewa Gundam. Oh, who'd win? Depends on the mechs. Quanta Setsuna would, but that's because Quanta's bullshit. If you're talking like TV Wing early on versus like Seven Swords Exia, I don't know. And then you start getting into bullshit territory where the Wing has the Zero system and the Exia has the Exam? That's the wrong kind of red flashy. Oh, I've forgotten what it's called. The GN Overdrive system. Trans Am, that's it, thank you. I actually completely blanked on it. Why they gotta bully the Agama? Speaking of bullying, god dang it. That's an odd one to get into Gundam off of. It's a decent game, DWG3. But that's an odd one to get into Gundam off the back of. Melt shower. Oh, it's acid spray. SD Grandizer in Spacer form does look sort of silly due to the fucking giant Grandizer head popping out of the Spacer. Hey, by all means. By all means. He's inside the UFO and his head sticks out the front, yes. He docks with it. He's not quite Gamera, but yeah. That not a lot of damage. That ouch. Yes, I am waiting on G-Gen Genesis coming in the mail. Let me actually have a look. Let's see if it's updated. It could potentially turn up today. Just still listed as arrived in country. But that was 4 days ago now. So it has the potential to just sort of turn up any day now. Oh, can Boss Borot not move quickly in the water? That's a bit of a problem. We'll pop one of these Marasai with the Daka cannons. I got mine from PlayAsia. They had it on sale, so I was like, alright, I'll grab it. Oh man. Oh, that's right, these guys are level 13. I was gonna say, holy shit, that's no XP, but yeah. I forgot these guys were level 13. PlayAsia's good. They do price hike a bit, but you know, you pay for the convenience. Actually, once we clear out this last Marasai, it's probably better just pile into the Agama and fly up the map. Yeah, I've heard a bunch of like bumpy stories from like people orders going wrong with PlayAsia, but I've never had a problem myself. Obviously, that's very anecdotal evidence. Was it like, sorry lol, and they replaced the product, or you're shit out of luck, son? Because if it was you're shit out of luck, then that's some balls. Yeah, okay, that's some balls. Fuck that. I've bought a lot of stuff from PlayAsia, and never had a problem. But as I said, I have heard a bunch of people that have had problems. Didn't realize that the Zeta had been lagging behind so far in levels, so this is a good bit of catch-up for it. Oh, it's still in UFO mode. Oops. Oh well, doesn't matter. Sort of. It's not quite FE, but it's a fair comparison. Okay, I know how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna stack into the Agma. And then we're gonna heal the Agma a bit. And we're gonna fly this way. So that the Marasai will chase us and die on our anti-aircraft cannons on the counterattack. SOW3, as I was saying on the previous stream, like, if someone wanted to argue that SRW3 was the first real SRW rather than 2, I could, like, absolutely understand that argument. 3 is where of a lot of what makes SRW comes into play. Like, it's mechanically much more similar to the later games. But, like, a lot of what I would say the roots of the series are here in 2. But you need to consider, obviously, that this is a Famicom game. It has actual system limitations. One really isn't. There's very little about 1 that's in later SRWs. I would argue that for 2 as well, Chris. I might do like a one-shot stream of SRW1 at some point, just so that people can have a look at it. But it's like there's no story to it. Basically, it's just a series of maps. Yeah, 1 doesn't even have pilots, it's robots only. Like, there's a lot that isn't there. Which is why I say it's really not very SRW-esque. Yeah, well, if I recall correctly, SRW1 ends with the fight against Bayern Zoldak in a DC base with the Valcion. I think? Or was that in the HD remake? Oh, okay. Forget me, then. I don't know where I'm pulling that buy-in from. I don't know where I got that idea then. Don't mind me, I am the derp. I mean, you could argue that while this does have pilots, it's really not that different. There's no real, because you can't do like unit swapping. Your pilots do upgrade into different mechs in some cases, but like it doesn't have the pilot swapping mechanic yet. While it does have the pilots and the levels, those levels also affect the mech's HP. So it's not become its own separate thing yet in this, which is why, as I said, if someone wanted to try to argue that SLW3 is where everything sort of started to really come into its own, I would not disagree there. Oh, we turn 4? Okay, so we can run up to, run up to 4. I'm looking forward to 4. Yeah, now that's making things confusing. I'm looking forward to SRW 4. But that's a long ways off yet. We've got 3 EX Gaiden to do, and I think the patch is still a ways out. I believe you said you're, what, 30% translated? Then it'll need to be edited, and I think Gideon said there was some issues with the hacking. Yeah, so I want to hold off till the 2.0 patch for 3 is done. I've got this is going quicker than I thought, which is a bit worrying. But we've got Gaiden to do at any point in amongst the classic timeline, because it takes place before 2 and after 4. So that we can just do that at any point to buy time. So I'm hoping. Well, I was hoping to use Gaiden to buy time waiting for 4, but if 2.0 for 3 is still a ways out, we might have to buy time there. Ah, here we go, okay. Alright, we can go have a chat to 4 now. God damn, the Methus just dodged 2 70% attacks back to back. Not bad, not bad. For anyone not aware, the man, the myth, the legend, Marjin Zenki in chat there translated this game, as well as patched up the translation for 3, is currently working on 4, did EX, did Gaiden, did A Portable. This guy is the SRW guy. Not Jay, though. Fair enough. That was a while back, though. Jay's one of the older ones. Jay was what, 2010? I think the patch for that. That Bido is just gonna chase me down the map, throwing missiles at me if I don't pop it. Alright, so we're gonna deploy the tactical boss Borot. Use his old coin toss attack to do tons of damage, because fucking boss Borot is amazing. Seriously, what the hell? Boss Borot is so good! What is this madness? I really want to clear out die here before we start dealing with the whole mess at Dryson. I mean, once we get Camille in here, he'll be able to convince 4, so we'll get the Psycho. But this is gonna be unpleasant. That's a lot of ouch. GameCube's translation isn't finished, but it is alive again. Yes, the Borot punch did more than Daisetsu's Ano Oroshi. Boss Borot is fucking amazing. It was wrecking shit last map as well. I did not expect it to be so strong. It is a monster. It doesn't have good hit chance, but when it hits, holy crap. We'll activate the Age of Fat Soap. Oh! Crap. Glad I hadn't triggered all the Dryson yet. Oh, poop. Maybe we'll hold off on that for now then. Okay, they're not too bad. 600 health. I mean, that's a fair bit of health to dig through, but it's not. What does that eat anyway? Gusios Beta 3? Another die though. That's a lot of punching. Alright. Everybody back in the Agama. How can it not get back in the Agama? Teleport does seem pretty dang strong, but angry, or extra angry, seems also really dang good. The only reason I'm not pressing it is because someone was saying, I think it was, Manny was saying, don't damage 4 before convincing her, but I don't want to. Like, I can run in and convince her now, but then that's gonna cause this whole everything to drop down on the Zeta and the Psycho Gundam like a ton of bricks. Alright. sky-based unit, so at least we can give it the lasers. Hitting this thing with a 20 mils is probably just a waste of my health. Oh, we have a fair bit of it at least, but... I'll do the Z games at some point, certainly. Not for now, though. We've got lots of classic SRW. So that's the downside to Borot Punch. Lots of damage, no accuracy. Probably spreading my forces a little thinner than I'd like. I just realized this is a 2-button game. Start and select don't do anything. This is literally just A and B. Stop bullying Memphis, you assholes! Ow. Unfortunately, there's no miss animation, so every hit is like, oh god, did it actually hit me? Actually, probably best to park Dizer there so he can bop back on the other guy as well. God, I love this rendition of the Grandizer theme. Unfortunately, we only have one unit that has the Grandizer's theme. I doubt we're gonna get... What else would you get from Grandizer? You're not gonna get the TFO, because Koji's piloting the Majin Gazebo. Which I suppose means the Grandizer isn't gonna get its bits, either? Since Koji's not Grandpa Koji and he's not gonna make the bits? Well, I suppose Scientist Koji isn't Grandpa Koji, that's inaccurate. It is older Koji. How busted is the boss? Not very. Alrighty. Alright, if we can get Seabook to kill the die, that would be really nice. Since he's lagging behind XP-wise. Give him quite the jump. We've just missed 2 die sets on auto she's in a row. That is unfortunate. And boss manages to land the hit. Ow! Didn't evade, didn't defend, full power to the face. Ouch. God damn, the Argama really needs to, like, strap some armor plating on itself or something. I'm probably, like, having the Zeta hang around up here is really gimping me. I'm just wasting damage, having it wait there to fly in and rescue 4. Ow. Wait, why shoot Seabook? Ow, okay, you hit him. Fair enough then. Alright. You know better than me, game. Oh no, we're fine. For now. That's a big for now. We won't be fine for long. I was hoping to have the Methus heal itself a bit further. Ah, this is not good. I think I need to clear this guy out first. It's too dangerous to have him just camping around. If these can hit, and we can get rid of this guy this turn, that'll give us a bit of safety. 379 misses in a row! Come on! We just cannot hit this bastard. The only consistent damage we have in this fight here is Seabook, and he's not doing a lot. Can we hit him with a missile if we go G-Fortress? Yes, we can. Nice. The problem is, if I pop fire out, everybody's gonna shoot fire and she'll die. do is we shuffle over here, where only a single person can shoot far, and then repair the Agama. Hopefully, that'll cause him to focus on the Grendizer. Rather than running off and slapping other people around. You just don't expect those kind of damage from the machine gun attacks. But these guys have big boy machine guns. Oh no, it is only 20 mils. It's just real powerful 20 mils. Still picking on Seabook. At least he got the shield in the way that time. Oh, okay, the Mazinger is fine. Mazinger, Zedo, Grendizer, it's all the same. As long as you're swinging at one of the big boys. I seriously wonder if it's like the turtle strategy that, well, I'm minor turtling. But I'm wondering if a lot of people ended up playing SLW2 that way, and that's why they implemented the turn limit in SLW3. It's not over yet! We're still going. So you haven't missed it yet? No, that's no good. How do I plink you? 20 mils? Yeah, 20 mils. Now comes the question, can Seabook finish it? He's only doing like 70-something, isn't he? Ah, balls. Missile. G-Fortress Missile. How much damage is G-Fortress Missile doing? That's more like it. Alright, there we go. We're in business. $4,300 XP! 5 levels and a single kill! And Seabook is back on track. Alright, hang on. We'll park here and pick up some units. Otherwise, everybody's going to be hanging out in the ocean for a while. I suppose the getter can just change. But we'll have him hang out there as well, just to get some heals. Did we bop this guy one? I think we bop him one. And then hope he kills himself on the... Oh, interesting. You're flying? Yes. Rest fire cannot point up. Apparently it can't point straight either. It's got the double Harken on its sprite, so I'm assuming, with fairly high confidence, that it will get double Harken in an attack upgrade. I didn't change Getter back. It's not going to be able to attack even if I deploys it. Oops. Me am the dumb. Oh! Apparently I have been leveling the Getter, I forgot. Oh, that's right, we gave it a boss kill. I was still thinking the Getter was underleveled. Money is quite different in this one. Arguably a lot less useful than money in most SRWs. You can spend it at shops occasionally for not very good items. I'm thinking it might be worth investing a bunch of money in the consumables, like the buff consumables. Because those might actually... You can upgrade, it's just really not worth it. It's upgrade by one stat point at a time for a large amount of money. Oh, hey! It's the Lolbot! Trollface himself is here! I love the Zacrello sprite, it's so good. So good. He's just so happy to be here. Oh my god, someone loves me. He's just so pleased to be in the game. Someone remembered I exist. Give him the Borot whop. Whop him good. Holy shit, he whopped him good. I should stop being surprised that the Borot is kicking ass. But think about that statement, would you please? The boss Borot is kicking ass. Also, the F91 is a surprisingly tanky boy. He's got quite the sizable health pool, and he has the ability to block as well. Eventually, this mob of rape is going to wake up and perform their duty. Yeah, well, that's what I was saying earlier. The reason I haven't been, like, hyper-pumping the F91 is simply that it is the final upgrade, as it were, for, Seabook, because there is nothing bigger, nothing better. It is the biggest, well, biggest and shiniest Gundam that we get. I'm assuming the new is probably going to outshine it in a direct mechanical sense. Because the new will have funnels. Alright, next turn we charge. Here we go. Open it! Change it on! Switch on! That animation's so good! Oh, loves it so much. And we get the Psycho Gundam! Apparently the Psycho Gundam also has its mobile armor mode. I did not realize. Whoop! God dang. That's pretty cool, actually. Alright, now we pile out into the Dryson line. Boss Borot leading the charge. Gonna go punch some real robots with 10% hit chance. Ooh, 40% hit chance. Actually, that's not too bad. Thankfully, he has lots of health. The Grandizer's got more holes in it than I'm comfortable with. I'm not happy with Duke Fleet being full of holes. That's a bad place for the Grandizer to be. Do a bit of an old team attack. Boss Borot and Grandizer. Not the boss managed to land a hit. Now this might seem like suicide sending the Grandizer out while it's got holes in it, but I have plan. Grand plan. Granddaddy not so good at moving on the ground. Alright, there is no way we get to keep the Psycho Gundam for long if it's got that much health. There is no chance that is staying in the party for a long time. The game is not that generous. We are gonna lose that in a map or two. Right, now for my grand plan. All my grand plans involve Fa. She's real good like that. Just this once. Everybody lives. That's some sick box art. What's that from? SD Gundam something. That is totally unrelated to what I'm doing right now. Fa can probably keep hanging out in the back lines, to be honest, otherwise she's gonna get bullied real hard. Actually, I'd like her to be able to repair Duke's lead. That would be nice. Yeah, so we'll have her hang out down here and then rush in next turn to repair the Duke. I love the little end of turn bloop bloop bleep bloop bloop. Ah! Now, we probably want to box in, oh jeez, really? 67% miss? Oh well. We probably want to box in Jared so that he doesn't run off. And she swings twice. Alright, you just got scary, bitch. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna do the Boss Borot special. Assuming he doesn't die. They could kill him. With like 4 Dryson, they could kill him. Did he just punch out a fucking Dryson? Holy shit, son. Alright, time for the Boss Borot special. Assuming it doesn't roll 1s across the board, and then I'll be very sad. This is so ridiculously good. I mean, it's so RNG dependent. It is 1 to 255 damage to every enemy unit on the map. But we rolled quite high on a lot of that. Yeah, so to get the double swing, you've got to be Speedy Speed Boy. And oh my god, she's got 148 speed. She is fast as fuck. Versus poor 4 with her 85 speed. Actually, can I plug that with this? Nice. It's weird. I normally try to avoid leveling battleships in SRW titles, but like you really want to keep Bright leveled. Especially since he gets a number of battleships in this game, he stays relevant. That should kill? Yeah, cool. Alright. Feeling better with the Grendizer less full of holes. Unfortunately, these Dressen really aren't worth much XP. I suppose most of the party is beyond that level-wise. I love the boss's map sprite. It just looks like an emote that's just like, oh shit, son, the fuck is that? Something's coming. Ow. Alright, you probably hang out in the Agama for a second to catch your breath. Okay, Zeta, actually. Zeta's probably yeah, she's level 31. Alright, we'll try to arrange the Zeta to get one of the boss kills. I wonder, actually, is the mech mode more accurate? It's about as accurate. Either way. Now, can the double Zeta run around to where I need it to? It can, good. How much damage have you taken? None! Excellent! That's what I like to see. Nuts. Well, I suppose 50%, what did you expect? I'm a little sad we don't have a Famicom version of Anime Janai. That would have been fantastic. These Bjarlent are going to be a problem. At least she's not getting double swings against my regular units. Oh my. Everybody's having broadside of the barn issue. The 20 mils ain't gonna kill that Dryson. Oi! You fucker. Ah! Double fuck. Alright, we need to start walling fuckers in so that they can't run. Man, even Seabook has bad chance. The problem with 4 here is that she needs to be able to survive quad attack. She needs to be able to survive 4 hits if I want to risk swinging. That's some dicey business. Now, if we can box in both of them, then we can have Far at least run around unmolested. Because neither of them have artillery attacks. So long as we can lock them both down, I can have Far run around playing heals. If we can't lock them both down, then Far has to go hide in the battleship. I'm impressed we're actually landing some hits. The Zeta needs repairs badly. I think it's out of Vig. Oh no, I've got a couple of figures left. Alright. Now the worry is that both Jared and Jared waifu number X both swing at Cammy. That would be bad. L's and R's are hard when it comes to Japanese. Uh-oh. That not good. Mazinger might be dead. No one has SP left to cast a trust, do they? No one has a trust to cast. Poop. I could do the big blind. Alright. This might be workable. Just need to hit. How much health has she got? 43. Can we kill her with the weak attack? Possibly. Nice. That should fix up his levels. That did indeed fix up his levels. I'm not sure what you're asking there, boss. Sorry. Oh, good. He didn't even go for the Mazinger. Right. I think everyone's, except for the support crew, are caught up level-wise. Best bet would be to hand it off to the granddaddy? Yeah, that seems... the best way to do this. And I need to tap him. Well, 89. Amuro might be able to kill him. Oh. Double damage. Amuro will be able to kill him. Nice. Oh, you mean is X like short on shows? I don't know. I think X is reasonable. The thing is, like, you don't want to have too bloated of a roster, otherwise you end up with a lot of, like, just bench warmers. And, like, you end up with a lot of series that are just there filling out numbers rather than actually having any sort of story representation. Like, I'd be fine with a smaller roster if, like, the entire roster was being used. If you get what I mean. I think X's story is actually really well done. Well, okay, so I'm biased, because I played the Wataru route in X, and I thought that was really good. I'm not sure how the G-Reiko route plays out, but I thought the Wataru route was really strong. Hey, it's Astonage! Cool. I'm wondering who's getting upgrades this time. Shibaraku is fucking great. A lot of the Wataru stuff is fantastic. The Senjin Maru is very good, much like. Did we just lose the double Zeta in the F91? God damn it. I'm assuming after we do, like, the final map that's in the middle of the Earth there, we go to space. Oh! Matilda Chewy. This is the Medea. Not a Medea Squadron. This is the Medea. I've only got one. Actually, given the setup for this universe, there might only be one. Behold the Valsion and Despair? I'm thinking this one's not just a text-based issue, because the actual title is amazing, Ultimate Robo Valsion. What's with the, like, you've gone, like, dark. That's the ones that stand out are real dark in tone compared to everything else. We had the cancer removal one, and now Weep in Despair Valsion. Punch Ashma. Ugh, M9s. Yuck. Big yuck. Hate these assholes. Okay, so Flyboy is a best bet against him. Where's the... is that the... oh, there is the Medea. I completely forgot Matilda had a last name, I suppose. Of course she would. That's her actual last name as well, because she never ends up marrying Woody, because she dies. Yeah, okay, Woody's last name was Malden. Okay. Russo Hurricane? What? I'm not sure. This smells like a trap. Like, it smells like it's baiting me into fighting the big guy. Because there's all this business going on down here. Like, we've got some Ashima, we got some Bardos, we got some more mechanical beasts. The M9s, like, all this is non-threatening presently, unless it starts sprinting down the pitch towards me. I've just got the Psycho Gundam. Just sitting there, hanging out. It's the Psycho Gundam. Holy crap. I'm sad they got rid of these transformation animations in later games. I would have really liked if they'd held on to them. The objective is probably like defend the Medea, isn't it? Yep. I wonder if it will actually repair itself. The Psycho Gundam could sit on the Medea. It would just squash it. I mean, the Medea... the carrier container underneath the Medea was big enough for the Gundam and some parts, if I recall correctly. And the Psycho Gundam is, like, what, 4 or 5 times bigger than the Granddaddy? Alright, we probably don't need this many lads down here. I should have checked the mission objective before charging forth. I even said, there's a trap, I smell a trap, and the trap is that I didn't read what the mission objective was. Good trap. They trapped me in my own foolishness. Wait, what? The heck is that? It beeped and my accuracy went down? What shenanigans is this? Does it have some sort of, like, EM field? I just realized the F91 is missing. The game did explain this to me, I just hadn't finished mentally processing that fact. Oh dear. Alright, boss. You got this. Boop him good. Give him the Borot punch. That's actually a decent hit chance. Yeah, see, well, the Medea's size is bulked out by its... The cargo container. Like, if you take the cargo container out, there's a lot less Medea there. This guy doesn't actually hit all that hard. He's not the big scary. I shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna get whomped now. I assume she can counter with the Daka cannons. Yep. Okay. Not worth counting on those numbers, but she can at least do something. This is not the Tri-Stars. She's not about to just get splort. Speaking of splort, ow! Boss Borot taking much damage. Yeah, they are indeed bullying the Medea. That was my bad. I should have checked the mission objective. I didn't even need to check the mission objective. You could logically conclude what was going to happen. Like, that's just my bad all up. Now, I'm hoping because she's blue, she counts as an ally and I can use repair on her. Though this game doesn't... Oh... That's not what you do. Oh... Don't do that. Nope, I can't repair her. Might be better to start the map over. She's done. Can I cast Trust on her? Nope. I think she's just done. Yep, I think we're taking this map from the top. We'll game over since we've not had a game over yet. I want to see the game over screen. That's why she dies again. I suppose she did actually do that, didn't she? She fucking charged forth when she didn't need to. And got zotted. Didn't expect to do that much damage. Oh dear. That was a big waste of XP. I think it wasn't a case of didn't like charge forth when she didn't need to. I think she got like emergency recalled to somewhere else. It's been a while since I've seen 0079. Lots of things need to die this turn for Matilda to survive. I don't think it's going to be possible. Yeah, no, it's not possible. She's dead. She's 100% dead. Yeah. Alright, so what we're gonna have to do is, as I said, we'll take the map from the top once we game over. And, we'll just box the Medea.
Oof. Matilda Chewy. Oh.
This is our first game over. Yeah, you might be right, the box might not work, but we're gonna give it a try. Well, I suppose, actually, if we move to intercept these guys, we can hold them back. We don't need, like, all the things down here to take this guy on. A couple of units will do. Getter and Granddaddy? Yeah, that should be enough. He doesn't hit that hard. We have the Duke. Run down here and start punching. The Ashimar are going to be the problem next turn. Using Methus as part of my box is not a good plan, but it is a plan. I'm hoping that because the story conditions are the Medea is down due to the enemy offensive, that it won't actually move. I'm hoping it'll just sit there. And I've lost my controller again. God dang it. Oh, nice, good. These guys are retard magnetic. Oh, very nice. Double swings. I didn't even notice that last turn. I need to pay more attention. I wonder if the sprite layer fuck-up is an emulation issue, or just part of the game. Unfortunately, I do not have a Famicom, so I cannot test on actual hardware. This is supposed to be the most accurate Famicom emulator, but that doesn't mean it's faultless. Okay, I was just thinking it beeped at artillery pieces, but no, it can just beep at anyone. It must be a random chance thing. He'll just die on a counterattack, so there's no point swinging at him. If you've never seen Get a Robo Armageddon, I highly recommend it. One of my all-time favorites. Only 13 episodes as well, so it's not a heavy commitment. Box can just stay there. We're gonna play this safe. My answer will almost always be sub. I am biased. Exceedingly biased. My tastes and preferences are well known to anyone that's been around for a while, so use that as a guideline. Oh! Nice! It's actually programmed, assuming you're gonna do the box. She heals your guys! That's super good. Alright, we need to intercept those M9s before they start plinking at us from range. These are quite the bastards. Not super tanky, thankfully, but definitely gonna mess up my day if they get close to the Medea. The Borot as well. Also going to be annoying. Probably better just give him the tomahawk, actually. Go for the 100% accuracy. Oh, glad I went for the higher accuracy. Nice. According to the numbers, Frost, there's 12 people watching on YouTube and a couple of people watching on Twitch. But, like, people aren't being chatty at the moment, which is fair enough. We're already on a repeat for this map. As I said previously, like during the first half of the stream, I'm surprised there's as many people watching this as there are. I expected this to just be like the anti-audience game. Separate chats for Twitch and YouTube. I don't have any way to like. I have ways I can combine them on my end. But I don't have any way that I could combine them for everybody, unfortunately. But there's no one talking in the Twitch chat at the moment. The YouTube is my primary stream. The Twitch is, I just do it as an extra via restream, because certain people prefer to watch on Twitch, and if they prefer to watch on Twitch, I'm happy to give them that option. The disadvantage is obviously the split chat, and I mean from a metrics standpoint, the split viewer count, but I don't care about metrics, so that's never really bothered me. There's nothing been said in the Twitch chat for the last hour and a half. No, Getter isn't in X. Which was very odd. Not bad, just odd. It's coming back big time in T, though. I'm wondering if Camille's gonna be... No. I was hoping he'd be fast enough to get a double tap. Oh, hang on. I'm being silly. Angry boss! Holy shit! High damage rolls on the big guys. That was nice. We got real lucky there. T, well, the big exciting for T is that it's Shin Get a Dragon, which is the Daikesen exclusive getter. Which is it doesn't transform, it sort of morphs. I really shouldn't be having 4 pickup kills, that's wasting XP, but need to play the objective. Oh, boss can't point up, of course. Actually, hang on, if I can have Methus pick up the kill here, that would be really good. Far's a wee bit behind level-wise. If she could pick up a kill on an Ashmon, that'd be fantastic. Nice. Keep swooshing around the map to make sure I haven't forgotten anyone. Normally I hit the map overview button, but obviously this game doesn't have one of those, so... Or I like, press the back buttons, the L and R buttons, to tab through unselected units, but again... This is a Famicom controller. It does not have L and R buttons. Alright, I think we can safely move out at this point and intercept, since they're all hung up on my units down here. Boss can hang out a bit more and get some more free repairs. Camille's not behind level-wise anymore, is he now? Cool, level 21. Uh-oh.
Valsion! Yeah! Lion Zoldark has appeared. How are you, gentlemen? All your base are belong to us. You have no chance to survive. Make your time.
I did that joke already, god damn it. It's not often I get to do an all your base joke, so you get it twice. I wonder if he's programmed to just mess everybody up, or if he's also trying to blow up the Medea. This could get dicey. I think we might have to wall him in. Oh, now these lads want in on the party. At least the die is slow and stompy. Pretty sure it's a die? Yeah.
The Valsion!
Ah! What? $6,100? Are you shitting me? That's a lot of health. Also, range 9 on Cross Smasher? If he wants to kill the Medea, it's just dead. Fucking range 9 on the candy cane cannon. For real? God damn, that's huge. A very fair fight. I'm assuming I just need to delay him for a bit and something shenanigans will happen. Because this is otherwise unwinnable at this stage. Somebody gonna die. Somebody. Actually, I was gonna repair with the Methus, but I'll have a pick up the kill on the Borot. Support crew level ups. Always welcome when you don't get repair XP. Alright, what is it? I might be needing to, like, disengage from the Valsion and just take out these chaps to clear the map? That or something's gonna come in and scare the Valsion off. What? There's gotta be a trick going on here. There's got to be something. Something's gotta give. One HP. Oh, you're going to fall. Why even, like, swing at the Valsion? This seems like just a waste of HP. I am curious, though, because I want to see if he has boss music. I wonder if this game even has boss music as a mechanic. Swing at it with the Mazinger, at least that's not entirely suicide. Oh, it does have boss music, nice. Very good, excellent! Nice! Ouch! This Mazinger's dead in 2 hits! Ooh! There's the something that had to give. The Cybaster is here. Yeah, Bayern's theme is great. I'm super hoping we get Dark Prison. Well, it won't be Dark Prison, it'll be Armageddon. For sure. Masaki's face is really weird in this. I said it previously, but he looks like the main character from Megami Tensei, rather than Masaki. Yeah, no, I know. It's very Masaki Tensei. Very early days. At least he has dash. Also, that dash is an actual thing. Just to confuse me. I think Cyfrash doesn't have IFF in this. Cyber to change! Yeah, well, see, that's the cool thing about this, Zenki, is we get to see where everything came from. That's what I really like. Like, we get to see where it all began. That shit's super interesting to me. Both mechanically and story-wise. Oh, I forgot. He's still the spacer. Oh well, have some acid. Nice! Speedy Speed Boy. The Psycho hang back and just plink him with long range. Aren't you working on Hero Chronicle as well? Hey? Oh. Oh! ZSSAs. My favorite. And also Jared, I assume, in a Bjarlant? Oh, no, just a random Bjarlant, okay. Okay, non-boss Bjarlant is scary but not terrifying. Those ZSSAs, though. Actually terrifying. Yeah, I was saying earlier this evening I want to do, like, I've done, like, quick look streams for Great Battles 1 through 5, but I want to do, like, proper playthrough streams of at least 3, if not, like, 3, 4, and 5. That didn't do shit for damage. God damn. Alright, Vasaki, that was not an impressive entrance. I suppose my own fault for having to attack and die, but still. I am not impressed. I wonder if he'll get much in the way of upgrades. He doesn't have Kuro and Shiro, so... he's not gonna get, High Familiar. I'm wondering if he'll get, like... I doubt he'll get Rambu no Tachi. Or Cosmo Nova, so no, it probably isn't gonna get any upgrades. Maybe get Akashic Booster. Maybe. I suppose you could upgrade with Akashic Buster and Cosmo Nova if he switches out both his attacks. Everybody needs repairs. Let's just do this. Let's repair all the things. Let's get Giga in! That's a rather unrelated reference. He does get some upgrades, cool. Because like, at the start of the stream, I didn't even know upgrades were a thing in this game. It wasn't until, Mazinger got its breastfire and iron cut it, I was like, holy shit, upgrades are a thing? I got very excited. Thankfully, the ZSAAs are, somewhat glass cannony. You can smack them around a bit. Wait, shouldn't the Bjorn be flying? How can the boss punch it? Apparently the boss can point up. Oh, he can indeed. Oh, it's just poopy in the sky. Okay, that's why. In before they all suddenly decide to just charge straight at the Medea, and I lose the map. I would be very sad. Oh! Okay, the boss is going to die. Oh, okay, actually, the ZSAAs don't hit him as hard as I expected. He's quite a tanky boy! Those ZSSAs usually wreck things. Yeah, no, I know no ranged weapon can be used post-move. But the Borot Fist isn't a ranged weapon. It's a ranged one. Unless it isn't? Let me double check that. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. No, I'm not going crazy. Boss Borot Punch was an artillery attack. Holy shit. Oh my, really? You smell. Alright, boss is gonna get popped. I don't really have a way to save him. Oh, I suppose I can... No, that's not gonna save him, though. Is it worth expending the SP? Well, I guess I'm not gonna use it anywhere else. He might live if the AI goes weird and, like, targets the Psycho Gundam or something. Suppose I can fly the Grandizer over there as well as more of a retard magnet. Whoop. Whoosh. You have trust as well, actually, don't you? Operation Save the Boss! Wait, what? Hmm? Did I do the all heal after Masaki got whacked? I must have. Because otherwise he's got HP regen, and that's not right. I don't think that's a thing in this game. If I could somehow set this up to have Far take the kill, that would be grand. Oh no, that was dumb. Camille attacks twice. Hang on, if we do the console reset. The Getter might not kill it with a Getter Beam. Excellent! Perfecto. Nice. Whole bunch of levels so far. Excellent. Now she's on curve. And that also upgrades the amount she repairs. All good stuff. Actually, what spirits did Masaki have? I should save and do a Psy-Flash test just to see whether it hits allies in this. Normally it doesn't, but there was a bit of fluff text earlier that implied Psy-Flash would hit allies. Oh, I thought he was going to try to bomb the boss. Oh, I suppose, technically then, Operation Retard Magnet did work. Nice. Alright, let's see if Psy-Frash has IFF. It does! Nice! Alright. Masaki just became really dang useful. Exceedingly dang useful, because that doesn't have an EN cost or an ammo cost in this game. Holy shit! Masaki's fucking ridiculous. Oh man, what's the RNG on getting the boss to get the kill here? Pretty bad, I'm gonna guess. Potato out of 10 chance? Yeah, potato out of 10 chance. I'm not gonna bother resetting for that. We'll just clean them up with, Amuro? Cameo? Cameo. How do you know this, Masaki? Where are you getting your information? Now, I was gonna, like, finish the stream up there, because that's sort of a decent stopping point. But I'm super curious as to what weapon upgrades people got. Are we just leaving the Argamot unguarded? That seems unwise. Oh, fuck. I really don't want to deal with that. We didn't beat you last time, you left. Did people actually get any upgrades, or is it... Are we still on Old and Busted Crew? I think we're still on Old and Busted Crew. Alright. I think I will, pack the stream in here, as I said. We will deal with the big Zam next stream. What is that thing? Boom! Well, alright. Fair enough. Boom. Alright, yeah, as I said, I'm gonna end the stream there. I don't wanna burn through too much of this game too quickly, especially if the 2.0 patch for SW3 is still quite a ways away. Yeah, so I mean, I say that we've done 9.5 hours today. I think that's a pretty solid stream all up. Yeah. I'll be back tonight with the usual weekday stuff. We'll be on with Xenoblade. I've also got, as I've mentioned, SDG Gen Genesis coming in the mail, so if that turns up, I'll probably do like a one-off G-Gen Genesis stream. But yeah, that is all for now. Thanks for watching, everyone, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.